Have you ever been in a relationship where one person just stopped trying? No fire, no care, no pursuit? They didn't leave, but they weren't really with you either. That's what lukewarm love feels like. And that's what God says many of us offer him. Because you are lukewarm, neither hot nor cold, I am about to spit you out of my mouth. Revelation 3:16. Wait, did God really say that? Yes, and he meant it. Not because he hates you, but because he's a loving father who won't pretend lukewarm faith is enough. Let's break this down. Lukewarm means comfortable Christianity. You go to church sometimes. You pray when you need something. You believe, but you don't burn. You don't hate God, but you don't hunger for him either. Jesus was speaking to the church in Laodicea. Wealthy, powerful, self-sufficient. They said, "We are rich. We need nothing." But Jesus saw the truth. You are wretched, pitiful, poor, blind, and naked. Revelation 3:17. Strong words, but loving ones. Because love doesn't lie to make you feel better. Love tells the truth, even when it hurts. It's like this. A husband comes home every night. His wife wears the ring, she makes the meals. She smiles at family gatherings, but there's no affection, no pursuit. She's present, but her heart isn't. That's lukewarm love. That's what some people give to God. God isn't moved by performance. So here's the hard question. Are you lukewarm? Do you say you're a Christian, but act like God is an option? He's not asking for perfect behavior. He's asking for a burning heart. Here's the hope. Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in. Revelation 3:20. Even if you've gone cold, even if you've been lukewarm for years, he's still knocking, still waiting, still loving. He doesn't want to spit you out. He wants to set you on fire again. Picture this. A woman stays loyal to her husband for years. They build a life, share a home, raise a family. But when he dies, she finds out he had a second family, another woman, hidden children, a secret life. She would cry out, "He acted close to me, but he never truly knew me. He wore the ring, but lived a lie." That's what Jesus warned us about. Many will say to me, "Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name cast out demons?" But I will tell them plainly, "I never knew you. Away from me." Matthew 7:22-23. In the book of Hosea, God compares his love for his people to a faithful husband, and their sin to a wife who keeps chasing other lovers. The land is guilty of the vilest adultery in departing from the Lord. Hosea 1:2. It wasn't just disobedience, it was betrayal. Because in God's presence there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Psalm 16:11. There's no emptiness in him, no lack, no reason to run. So when we choose sin, it's not because God has failed us. It's because we refuse to believe he is enough. Sin is spiritual adultery. It's searching for fulfillment outside the one who already gave us everything. And just like in a shattered marriage, sin separates us from intimacy. Not because God stops loving, but because God does not accept a divided heart. Here's the beauty of it all. God didn't wait for us to come to him. He came to us. Through Jesus, he stepped into our brokenness. He faced our sin, and he killed its power on the cross. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Romans 5:8. The door is open. The gift is offered. The Father was waiting all along, arms open, heart full, and hope unshaken. But we must respond. Not with lukewarm religion, but with a heart that says, "I'm done running. You are all I need." Why did God say he'll spit lukewarm Christians out? Because titles mean nothing without relationship. Because love without fire isn't love at all. Because he loves you too much to pretend a cold heart is enough. If this moved you, don't scroll, don't delay. Speak to him now. Ask him to light your fire again. And if this helped you see God in a deeper way, subscribe and share it. This channel exists to uncover the heart behind God's hardest words. Why did God say that? Because he wants more than belief. He wants you.